Hey guys, what's going on? My name's GamerGodGame, and today I'm gonna bring you some Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer gameplay. It will be my first gameplay. I haven't played the game before, I don't know the maps, and I don't know any weapons, so basically what you're gonna see is me running around like a headless chicken, right? So, I did create a soldier before I started recording, and in case you're wondering, I have got the game. I have chosen to be the special operative, which basically, if you don't know what that is, it gave me a primary weapon called the Honey Badger, which the Honey Badger doesn't sound too lethal, but it does sound, well, it's a gun, so it's got to do something, right? So I'm going to try that out. Hopefully it will be an alright weapon and I will manage to get a good KD with it. We'll have to wait and see. What I'm going to do is, you can see, I'm just going to jump into a team deathmatch. It shouldn't take too long. There are a lot of people playing this game right now. And yeah, so when you create a soldier on this game, you do have loadouts obviously, but you create a loadout within a soldier. You make a soldier, that soldier will have a specific set of loadouts, and you do that for 10 soldiers. So you can have 10 soldiers, and each soldier can prestige once. So obviously 10 soldiers, prestige once. You can do the math, it's pretty simple that. So just so you know, just thought I'd let you know that, a bit of information in case you haven't got the game right there. So you know how to prestige, you know how it works. As you can see, we did manage to get into a team deathmatch here. We are playing Chasm, which it does look a bit like a beat up map, and I do like the look of maps. You know, that they're a bit battered, a bit destroyed. Plenty of like passageways you can get through from one side of the map to another. It does look pretty exciting. So we'll have to get into it right here. Get my Honey Badger out and take a few heads off. As you can hear, a bit of pushing and shoving right there from spawn. But here we go. What I'm going to do, my tactic early on, because I don't know the maps, I'm basically going to try and stick to the outside of the map as much as I can. You know, I don't want to be flanked. I do want to learn the maps before I start rushing into the middle and stuff like that. So I am going to try and stick towards the edge of the map. As you can see there, that's not the worst start in the world, is it, eh? I managed to get a double kill straight off the bat. They both jumped down the ladder, and I was just there to pick up the pieces, basically. They couldn't really put up much of a challenge. I kind of jumped out of nowhere. But yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of hugging the left-hand side of the map. I am assuming this is the area where they spawned around here, so I do decide to wait and see if anyone runs around the corner just like that. And as you can see, I managed to get a SATCOM. Now, if you haven't got this game, what a SATCOM is, it is basically UAV, but they are now on the floor, which I do think is a positive. I'll explain why in a second. But you put them on the floor, and the more you have on the floor, the better your UAV or your SATCOM will become. Now, in the old CODs, when you have to get a rocket launcher out and shoot up at the sky at the UAV, a lot of time you'd usually get an enemy coming up and he would take you out. It did annoy me quite a lot that it would take you out, and especially with a vehicle lock-only rocket launcher, you could not put up a challenge whatsoever. So I think putting these things on the floor, it is a massive bonus because you can evaluate your surroundings, you can listen, I mean, sound hoarding, guys, if you didn't know, sound hoarding is going to be quite big on this game. You can hear footsteps quite loud, but you can hear where the enemies are, so you will be able to tell whether you're safe to put one down or take one out. Now, as you can see, I do wander off into this bit of the map here. It's towards the middle. It's a bit risky. I do obviously hear the guy shooting right there, so I do decide to run around. I get really lucky with that kill right there. It was a bit of spray and pray. It was really lucky on my behalf, but I did manage to pick that up. I mean, you can probably hear the footsteps right there. The footsteps are really loud. I mean, I do have, when you're a special operative type, I set mine up to, like I said, a special operative. SITREP did come with as a default perk. Now, I am assuming the reason I can hear people quite this loud is because of SITREP. I mean, if you guys played Modern Warfare 3 or you're fans of Modern Warfare 3, you will know that SITREP, it really was a pain. The noise that thing gave off, it was ridiculous. So yeah, I'm assuming I can hear people quite as loud because of SITREP. I do get into a little bit of a gunfight, as you can see here, with this guy. He'll put a few more bullets into the wall. I had to try and draw him out. Luckily, he went round the side here. He must have assumed I was still at the door where I was before, and he gave away his position there. And as you can see, he managed to pick him off pretty easily. Ranked up as well, which is not bad. I am assuming there, because I've ranked up pretty quickly to rank 2. I mean, you could go on the old Call of Duty's player 1 game. If you had a really good game, you'd rank up about 4 levels. So off that, I am assuming that the rank up system is pretty quick again. I do know that you can get up to level 60 before you prestige with your character, in case you are wondering that. But as you can see, getting that double kill on that bridge then, it did leave my honey badger out of ammo, so I did have to run around with a pistol for a little while. Unluckily, did get picked off there, but I've got my honey badger back, eh? Full ammo of honey badger. So as you can see, patrolling this side of the map again. I do like this side of the map. Just having a quick look around. Run up these stairs now. This part in a sec, you might see this part in a sec. Yeah, there we go. That is a failed grenade, but it's a really bad grenade, but I do manage to pick up a hit marker with it. So I did do damage. There must have been some guy running around the corner, but it was a really bad grenade. And as you guys will see now, the guy he climbed up the ladders and managed to pick me off, which is a shame. I do get a lot of SATCOMs in this gameplay, which you might notice a bit later on, but I didn't manage to get the dog. I do believe it's called Riley. I didn't manage to get Riley, and I really want to because I think it's quite exciting to have a dog running around after you, protecting you and helping you out. So I do think that's quite exciting. I am interested in really getting one of them. That would be a lot of fun. And as you can see, this guy here does manage to pick me off. But yeah, as you can see at the bottom right there are my kill streaks. I do have a SATCOM obviously, which I've put a few down already. There is Riley and there is a Juggernaut Maniac. Now they are like the default kill streaks. And if you don't know what Juggernaut Maniac is, when you get this game, honestly, you need to get one. They're not the strongest Juggernauts in the world, but they are a lot of fun to play with. I mean, even you're running around with a Juggernaut suit on and knifing people, it is a lot of fun to do. So you guys will definitely have to try and get your way up to one of them. It is a lot of fun, and as you can see right there, I do get another SATCOM. Now I do believe I've run back down and put this SATCOM next to my, there you go, next to my first SATCOM, which, when I look back on it, I don't think this may have been the best idea ever. The reason for that being, if an enemy walks around the corner, now you get 100 XP every time you take out an enemy SATCOM, right? So if there's two sat together, not only are they getting 200 XP, but they're wiping out all your SATCOM, so you're not going to have a UAV up or anything like that. So at least if they're at the opposite sides of the map and one gets wiped out, you've still got some sort of SATCOM remaining to help you out a bit and you help your team out. So as you can see there, I got shot through the wall sort of thing, and unluckily died. But as you can see, I'm now at this side of the map. I haven't been to this side of the map yet, so I was kind of exploring. I didn't really know where enemies were, but luckily I got sit rep on, so I could hear enemies if they were near me. So I did kind of know there wasn't too many near me. So, and I did find this little passageway here, pretty much right in front of where we spawned. I didn't actually see it, but it's a little passageway, and it does connect part of the map together. But yeah, as you can see, back to my favourite side of the map. I do spot the SATCOM there with my sit rep on. Do try to knife it the first time, but actually somehow miss. Get it the second time, pick up the kill right there, and there you go. That's another rank up. So that's 2 ranks in 1 game of Team Deathmatch. And Team Deathmatch doesn't offer a lot of score, so it is quite impressive to get 2 rank ups in 1 game. Obviously, that's why I assume rank up system is quite quick again. And there you can see another SATCOM down. Now I don't know how many I put down this game. It must be around 5. It is quite a lot of SATCOMs to put down, but obviously you've got the enemy destroying them and so on, so they're not all going to be down at the same time. Now this guy, he gets pretty lucky on the stairs. I assume it's a bit of a height advantage, he's aiming down and he's probably aiming towards more of my head as well, so fair fight. He did manage to win that one. The enemy somehow, I think it was in a care package, pick up a hind. But yeah, I think, as you can see, this game's coming towards an end. I do manage to pick up this kill here. It does take out 2 of my teammates, and then I managed to get him and get an Avenger as well. And as you can see right there, I finished the game. We do win. It's a 75-62 victory. This guy picks off the last kill. Now I do think I did quite well. It's my first gameplay. I do think I did rather well. I mean, as you guys can see right there, I do finish 15-7, which is actually above a 2 KD. So that's not a bad start. I'd say I didn't know my map or anything like that. So yeah, I really did enjoy that map. It really was a good map. So if you guys haven't played that map already, do try and get on it. I'll leave it here. I will try and upload more videos this for you in case you haven't got the game, or even if you have, I will try and upload more for you. Don't forget to like if you did enjoy the video. That would be a great help to me. Comment if you've got any advice, any tips, anything like that. I will take all of them on board and reply to whatever I can. Don't forget to subscribe if you can, and I will also leave a link in the description to my Twitter page, so don't forget to follow me. I'll give you when I'm uploading, what I'm uploading, and you can also talk to me and tell me what you want to see and when you want to see it. So that would be great. Right. Also, before I go, I do know about the Extinction mode. I'm really interested in playing the Extinction mode. If any of you guys want to jump in one of them with me, do let me know. We can sort something out. Other than that though guys, that's everything for today. Thanks for watching, you've been great. See you around.